Today's topic, the Billionaire and the Beggar. Hi, I'm Doug Holt, author of Your Own Story, and this is your Daily Growth Hack, where each day we give you a tip, trick, or insight to help you up-level what we call the 5 to Thrive. That is your mind, your body, your soul, your relationships, and your business. What do the billionaire and the beggar have in common? What do the young and the old have in common? What do you and I have in common? We all have 24 hours in a day. And the difference is what we choose to do with each of those 24 hours. Now, you could say, well, circumstances happen, Doug, and it's actually not in my control. Well, that's a victim mentality. If you take ownership of your day, if you take ownership of each hour in your day, what would it show you? Where would you be? How could you achieve more? Now, we all have an hour. You can't stop time. What are you doing with each hour? Now, this is an insight that I got years ago and why I started really controlling my schedule and my calendar. It's something I work on every single week. This is why in the Author of Your Own Story University, we really cover the week review. So that means each week we review our past week to see how we did, give ourselves a score, and then look at the week coming up and plan it out. And plan it out for success. And plan it out with things that are going to fill us up, but are also going to get us to our goals. Now, for each of us, that's going to be different. Some of you want to work 6 hours a day. Some of you are willing to work 12 hours a day for your goal. The same thing, the similarity that we all have is we all have 24 hours. 24 hours in a day. And it's what you do with each of those hours. You decide. You decide whether you're going to be in your body, whether you're going to be fit or fat. You decide whether you're going to be able to speak one language or multiple languages. You decide whether you're going to go deep into your religious beliefs or go into meditation, whatever it may be for yourself, or sit on the couch. You decide if you have quality relationships. You decide if you're able to actually go out there and have a bunch of guy friends or girlfriends or social time. You decide whether your business life is successful or not. How do I know you're deciding? I know you're deciding because I know there's other people who are successful in each of those areas. In fact, I know people who are successful in all of those areas. And that's why we came up with the 5 to Thrive. It's a holistic representation of your life. What you want to make sure you're doing is with each of these hours in the day that you have blocked those hours. You have taken a vote, basically, a vote saying, this is where I want my life to go. This is where I want it to be. And you vote with your time. Now, I often say, show me your schedule and I'll show you your priorities. If I can see your schedule and you're booked solid from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. on business, I'm going to say that's your priority. But your relationships are probably suffering. That's my guess based on all the people that I coached over the years. There's other areas. Your body's probably suffering too. But if I see your schedule and I see a holistic balance, I see that you've actually booked out in your schedule workouts. I see you've booked out connection time with your family, with your loved ones. I see you've booked out your meditation or religious time. I've seen you booked out time for yourself to get outside. If I see you've booked out time to learn, time to take these insights and these tips and apply them to your life, I know you're going to be successful in whatever you decide to do. And even if you haven't made a choice yet, you haven't actually decided exactly what you want in life, by taking action and doing this small step, you will get there. You will have the foundation for success. And that's what I want for you. I want you to have the best. So what I want you to do is go ahead and grab out your 5 to Thrive and look at your goals. You've written them down in the past. And if you haven't, this is the time to do it. Right here, right now. Stop what you're doing. If you're driving, pull over and take some notes. It's not going to kill you to take a little bit of time. Be safe, obviously, but take time now to plan your future. Look at your schedule. Does your schedule represent the way that you want to live your life? Not only now, but in future. Is this a representation of you? Do your hours look like votes? And if they are votes and you agree with me, then what are you voting for? I want you to write that down and now adjust your schedule. Pivot if you need to. If you don't celebrate those great things that you are doing, this is not just a choice for you or a chance for you to be critical. This is a chance for you to look at yourself in a critical way and then make decisions that allow you to be pulled forward into your destiny. That's it for me today. Remember, go to authorofyourownstory.com where you can get more tips, tricks, and techniques to help you up-level your life and become the author of your own story. Go out, have a fantastic day. Look at that schedule, and remember, do the work, guys. I want you to do the work because that's how you get there. Just listening to this doesn't help you. You gotta do the work. Go out and be the author of your own story. I hope you enjoyed today's Daily Growth Hacks. Please put your comments right down below, and remember to click subscribe. This way we can ensure that we're delivering these daily growth hacks right to you each and every day. On behalf of the whole team here, remember, go out and be the author of your own story.